yeah. Where's Brooklyn at?
Right
here.
Here, man.
All I wanna do is be here.
Hey y'all, it's Sage, and we are in the cut with Shaw.
What's up, y'all?
Where you from?
I'm from Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
Hey.
Yeah, man. 100%. Born and raised.
Yeah. Where's Brooklyn at? How did you get your start in music?
Well, how did I get my start in music? Alright, so when I was little, like, my mom, like, signed me up for tap dance classes, right?
Oh.
So, like, yeah, I've been doing that since I was, like, 3, probably. And my dad is, like, Guyanese, and he, like, loved reggae music, music dread, all that.
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, I remember he used to get really drunk, like, wasted, and just stand in front of, like, speakers and, like, just dance. And I used to be like, yo, why the fuck is he doing that? You know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't understand why he was doing that. I was always kind of, like, fascinated by that. But then, like, when I got older, like, maybe, I want to say, like, 11, probably, like, I don't know. I just like got really attracted to like hip hop music, and like I remember I saw Eminem on MTV one day because I had this babysitter and her daughter used to watch like MTV all the time, and it was just like, yo, whatever, a bunch of white pop bands, yeah, the rappers is all black. But then I saw this dude, and it was like, yo, like he don't fit that, like he don't fit anything like what I thought a rapper would look like or what I thought like anything. And I remember he took over MTV for like the whole day, and I was just hooked because I never heard nothing like it. I was like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. I couldn't relate to nothing he was talking about, but I was just like, yo, I'm interested. So then
Delivery.
Then I picked up a pen and I tried to write a rap, and I've been doing it ever since, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first verse?
Yeah, it was trash.
Oh.
It was trash. You want to hear it?
Yeah, low key.
What was it like? It was like,
see where you grown from, yeah?
We ain't come to fight. We came to party. On a lyrical scale, nobody could touch me hardly. So man, what's really good? Just cause you rap good, don't mean you come from the hood. I bet you from Ohio or Montana. Think you hard, wearing a bandana. Say you roll like Juice Santana and the dip set. I got it on lock, but I ain't finished the script yet.
Hey.
I ain't mean none of that shit.
That's
I was like 11.
That was great.
Yeah, man.
11 years old, you say that?
Yeah.
You from Ohio, huh? Montana. Yeah.
I mean, at least I was using big words, right? Like for an 11-year-old, right? Like
flipping scripts.
I thought I was so hot after I wrote that. I was like, ooh, it's over. I remember. Yo, I thought I was the shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. You talked about your dad, like, watching him be his best self.
Yeah. That literally was the epitome of my dad. I think as far as, like, musical lineage probably stretches in my family, like, I had one uncle in Guyana who was, well, kind of lit, like a little bit. His name was Daddy Fire or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, some garbage. Yeah, I thought I was like, that's a garbage ass name. I remember they used to have the record. I remember they used to have the record in the crib, and I used to look at it like, yo, this guy is corny.
Oh, he was proud of that record though.
Yeah. His name was Daddy Fire. He wasn't like my immediate uncle. He was like twice, third removed or something like that. But they always used to talk about him like, yo, this is family right here. He got a record.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Man.
So who were your influences in music?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, right? Because like when I first started, it was definitely Eminem. Mm-hmm. But I was listening to like a bunch of like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, shit like that. I was really big on the boy band, girl band wave, like, cause I was a kid, you know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't know much else, but like, it wasn't until I hit like maybe, I want to say 15, that I started like listening to like Jay, like Nas, like Biggie, like the things everybody says, well, all the good rappers say at least, you know what I mean, about like their lyrical influences. But like I was influenced by mad shit, like I used to listen to a lot of like emo shit too, like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of August Burns Red, fucking Devil Wears Prada, Bring Me the Horizon, like shit like that too. So it's like
Disturbia.
Yeah, that's good shit. And like you know, I used to go to Warped Tour and all that, man. So like, I don't know, my influences are kind of like so all over the place that it's like I just know what I liked, you know, like drawing. Like I used to draw like a lot, but like, and I was kind of nasty, but again, like I fell off from doing that. Like I used to be good at mad shit, and then I just stopped. But I never stopped like making music. Like now I'm starting to get more into like making like I want to make like clothes. You know what I mean? Like not just like, oh yeah, this is my line. I'm have a sweatshirt and throw some graphic on this shit. Like I actually want to like make pieces.
Garments.
So, yeah. So that's what I've been getting into lately. Like I haven't like really started. I just been like doing research and like seeing like different stuff. I'm gonna take a few classes and I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'll take a good 5-6 years, but you know, I'm willing to put in the work.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because
Yeah,
you have this whole other avenue to go under, which is music and stuff like that. So talk to me more about like your current projects and anything like you're working on right now.
Yeah, sure. I'm putting out a project on Friday the 13th actually. Yeah, it's called Good for Health, Bad for Education. One thing I always try to capture within every record is it's a canvas, you know what I mean? So I like making records that can like one can stand alone on their own, and like if you listen to it, you like get a side of me, but it's not everything. You gotta listen to the whole thing to kind of understand it. It's only 9 tracks, so yeah, super simple. Yeah, I worked on it for a really long time. Like it's funny because like I think the last time I put out a real project was like 2016.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was funny because I went through mad shit, like mad different life shit that got me to the point where like, yeah, I want to do this now. Like mad different album titles, names. I probably made like 4 albums, you know? And like now I'm just like, yo, this is the one I want to put out. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
So good for
health, bad for education.
Good for health, bad for education. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any one song that you're like most looking forward about?
I don't know. I really like this song. I shot a video for it not too long ago. With my guys Dan and Jesse. Shout out to them. But like it's called "You Thought We Were Done." It's the last song on the album, but I like that song a lot. I got this other one called Maharishi Flow. That's just like fucking ridiculous. Like I just went like that's the one song where I was like, yo, like I gotta like rap so people know I'm like not fucking around, you know. And it's funny because like I wrote it, I probably wrote it in like 3 minutes, and I remember when I went and did it, everybody was just like, yo, that shit is crazy, and I was like, it's cool. And I went and listened to it later, and I was like, nah, I kind of like walked on this shit, but yeah.
So there's a lot of rappers to be more specific, in the game right now. Everyone's trying to come up with whatever angle they're trying to push. So I just wanted to ask you, how do you plan on changing or rather impacting the landscape of music today?
Well, I don't know. The way I look at like anything you want to do is like building, right? Like you're building, right? So like if you're part of something that's like already going on, and it can move in a lot of different directions, you know. So like I think the smartest thing to do is like build your own culture, and then within building that own culture, like try to make it intersect, right? Because like there's a lot going on right now, you know what I mean? Like every Friday there's some shit coming out, you know? And it's a lot of people sounding the same, a lot of people looking the same, and that's no insult to anybody because like I mean like look like I get inspired by shit all the time. I can't say that I don't take shit or like aesthetic or like stylistically take things from people that I know, you know, or I've seen make music. You just work it and try to make it your own. But I feel like with the pace that it's going now, a lot of people aren't even doing that, you know. Like I hear a Lil Keed song and he sounds exactly like Young Thug, feel me? Like, and I'm just like, yo, like, why would I mean, and that's not really an insult, but it's just kind of like, why would I want to listen to that when I can listen to Thug, you know? So for me, it's like, I just try to build my own thing. In the words of my man Yums, I do my own thing, you know, and like, it'll just eventually cross. And you know, at that point, like.
So, you guys have been watching In the Cut with Shaw is Like. Stay tuned for his upcoming project. Bad for education, good for your health.
Other way around. Good for health, bad for education. You got it though. He was there. He was right.
He knows better than I do. And he should.
Thanks, yo. Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity, for real.
No problem.
Yeah, yo.
We out, y'all. In the Cut.
Rah.
All I wanna do, all